I live my life wrong, and I don't want this to happen to you. If you listen and take evasive action, I can help you change your future.
We all want to succeed, right? So the question that we got to ask ourselves is what success is to us, what success is to you. Maybe it's a healthy family. Maybe it's a happy marriage. Maybe it's to help others, to be famous, to be spiritually sound, to leave the world a little bit better place than you found it.
What do you want to be remembered for? What can you do for others to make the world a better place? What is your true purpose on this earth? We are all dying, but only a small select few are truly living.
If there is no joy when you wake up in the morning, if you dread the sound of the alarm clock going on, if you have the thought in your head that there has got to be more to life than this, you know what you should do? You should stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
You can step out of the shadows into the light. You were meant for greatness. You were meant for more than just what you do for a living. You are an eternal being, meant to inspire and help the world.
If you want to achieve those results, you've got to be very intentional about every moment. And obviously there were days where I would relax and just hang out as well, but the more focused, the easier the opportunity to achieve.
If you push people and ask them what they want, they're going to tell you that they want to be happy. But nobody really talks that next step, which is what is the fundamental building block to happiness. That keystone brick to happiness is progress.
The following few moments may very well change your life. And I wish someone had told me this when I was your age.
I tell you this, all you see in your world is the outcome of your idea about it.
Pick a goal, whatever it is. I want you to clearly imagine it. Get it so clear in your mind that it's like you're living it in reality. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like?
If you can think of it, you can do it. That's the human condition. If we can imagine it, we can do it.
Your subconscious mind is working for you. It's like a slave for you, working and grinding and working and grinding and working and grinding to help you get to your objective. Thousands and thousands of little decisions. You didn't even know why you made them. They were made because, one, you had a clear picture in your mind. Two, your subconscious brain went to work without you even realizing it. And three, step by step, inch by inch, you moved closer to your objective until you attained it.
The only way to move forward on this is to ask yourself, what would happen if everything I thought was wrong was actually right?
We've got to change ourselves. We've got to build a new image, a picture in our mind. We've got to see ourselves the way we want to be, and then we have to live with it. You go to the gym, work out, that's what you do. You build a picture of how you want to see this arm, and you build that picture, and then you build the body. Well, you build the life in your mind. Take your pen and write out how you want to live. And always start by writing, I'm so happy and grateful now that. And the second you write it, you've got it intellectually. The moment you impress it upon your emotional mind, you've got it emotionally. And it's only a period of time till it manifests on the physical plane.
I think the challenge is a lot of people don't know what their vision is. They don't know exactly what they want. They think they know, but they haven't really written it down. They haven't told the world, or at least their close network of friends. They're just like, well, I'm supposed to have a good job, I'm supposed to be doing something inspiring, but they're not specifically saying it and specifically being intentional about it. And I'm very specific with my vision, and that allows me to stay grounded because I know here's the direction I want to go. Now, it's not going to be a straight line. It would be great if it was, but no matter what comes my way, I'm able to say yes or no, or able to dictate where my energy goes because of the vision.
As soon as I get it clearly in my mind, it's not long before that thing becomes a reality. Now, it's not a magic trick, okay? You can't just sit at home and imagine a Lamborghini and it pulls up into the driveway and somebody gives you the keys. It's not a magic trick like that. If you continue with action, you'll start to get results from those actions. Because it's not just in the doing once, it's the doing and then refining, doing again and then refining. Getting better every single day. Understanding that you can't look good and get better at the same time. Being willing to be uncomfortable, being willing to get outside of your comfort zone. Being willing to go from a tomorrow person to a right now person.
You can change the day if you redefine what success is to you. You can transform your damaged relationships and build new ones.
You need to understand that these 31 days in August, is exactly when you triple down, when you 4X, 5X down in your hustle. While everybody's at the pool drinking rosé, this is when you put in the grinding hours and get ready for your master plan.
You can become the best parent possible at any age, even 86. But don't wait until then. You'll always be able to make more money, but you cannot make more time.
You never get better if you're not willing to put in the time. And basketball is very similar to the game of life. There's going to be ups and downs. Sometimes you may turn the ball over 7 times in a row. But if you put in the work and you constantly put in the work, you can't allow that one mistake to go into the next one. If you allow 7 turnovers to go into my next possession with the basketball or that next possession in life, and you allow that divorce, or if you allow that passing away of somebody or that loss of a career to go into the next 8 plays, you'll have another 8 turnovers. You have to be willing to say, that was back there, that happened, but it doesn't mean it needs to happen now.
I tell people all the time to dream the dream. Because your dreams like your GPS towards your success. It's your dreams are what allows you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's what gives you motivation, determination. And you go for that. You go for that dream. You reach out and you work hard. Because people tell other people what they can't do. So they tell you, you can't do that. And a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, we believe them. But they're telling you what they can't do. Don't let them tell you what you can't do.
Here's the thing. People do a lot of talking, and one side of proclaiming what you're going to do is very good. Telling the world what you're about to do. Telling them something that you haven't done yet. That's a very healthy thing because it will hold you accountable to those statements. But don't get stuck there. Don't stay in tomorrow. You've got to, at some point, move from tomorrow to right now. Move from the action that you're going to do on Monday to right now. Not even today, because that gives you all the time until the end of the day.
Life's not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You're not. Get over it. Get on it. And yes, most things are more rewarding when you break a sweat to get it.
And never give up, regardless of how challenging your destiny in life will be. The world really needs you now more than ever.
I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. I had a long haul from where I came from to here, but here we are. Everybody can. Courage is the key to life itself. There are a lot of people who are born in situations that say, well, I'll never get out of this. So they won't. I say to people who say, well, I would like to have done so and so and so. So you could have done it. So, well, I couldn't get out of here. Man, the bus runs every day.
No. Sky is not the limit. It is only the beginning. Lift off.
You will be more successful if you make decisions based upon what is going to feed your soul, make you feel valued, validated, have you waking up in the morning and racing to work, whatever it might be. And I can tell you after a short amount of time, money will not be enough.